Okay, let's now solve some problems related to arithmetic series. Let's have example number 7. A display of cans is in the form of a pyramid. The bottom row contains 20 cans, the next row 19 cans, the next contains 18 cans, and so on, with one can on top. How many cans are there on the display? Na-visualize nyo naman siguro kung ano yung itsura nito, no? So, may cans ka sa ilalim. Sino yung familiar sa inyo sa ano yun? Nag-stack ng mga cup. Okay, yun. So, parang ganun yung itsura nito. Meron kang 20 cans sa pinakailalim, and then 19 cans, and so on. Hanggang isa na lang sa taas. So, basically, ang tanong is, how many cans are there in the display? So, it's 20 plus 19 plus 18 plus 17 plus up to plus 2 plus 1. So, you can either use the formula na, yung unang formula na may 2a sub 1, or you can just use the a sub 1 plus a sub n times n over 2. Kasi meron ka ng first tsaka last term. So, para lang magamit natin yung first formula, let's just use the first formula. So, we have s sub n equals n over 2 times 2a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. So, in this case, we're going to get, ilan to? Bali to 20, no? 20, 19, 18, hanggang 1. So, there are 20. So, 20 terms. So, we'll get s sub 20, which is equivalent to 20 over 2, times 2 times a sub 1. Our first term is 20. Here, this is a sub 1. First term is 20 plus, there are 20 terms, minus 1. Common difference is negative 1. Hindi 1 negative 1. Kasi pababa to ng pababa. So, the common difference here is negative 1. Negative 1. And let's simplify. 20 over 2, that's 10. Times 2 times 20, that is 40. Plus 20 minus 1, that is 19. Minus times negative 1 is minus 19. So we'll have 10 times 40 times negative 40 plus negative 19, that is positive 21. And 10 times 21 will give us 210. I-verify lang natin using the other formula. So using the other formula, let's have a different color. So using the other formula, we'll have n over 2 times a sub 1 plus a sub n. Again, we will be getting as a 20, that 20, sum of the first 20 terms. Actually, 20 lang naman yung 20 lang naman yung layers. So we'll get 20 over 2. First term is 20 and last term is 1. So we'll have 10 times 21 is 210. Okay, so therefore, there are 210 cans on the display. Let's have the last one. The sum of the first 6 terms of an arithmetic sequence is 69. Challenge to. The sum of the first 6 terms of an arithmetic sequence is 69. So that's a sub 1 plus a sub 2 plus a sub 3, a sub 4 plus a sub 5 plus a sub 6 equals 69. Well, the sum of the first 16 terms is 424. So we'll have a sub 1, sulat lang natin, plus a sub 2 plus up to a sub 15 plus a sub 16 equals 424. We're going to look for the first term and the sum of the first, we're going to look for the first term and the sum of the first 10 terms. Ooh. Well, I know. I-add muna natin yung first 6 terms. First 6 terms. The formula for the first 6 terms is, so let's use, anong gamitin natin? The first formula or the second formula? I think let's just use the second formula, the first formula. Let's just use the first formula. Burahin ko muna to, itong nasa baba. Hindi, okay na yan, siguro yan. I-zoom in ko na lang. 6 terms, no? So we have 6 over 2. Times, your first term is a sub 1 plus, dalawa pala, 2a sub 1, no? 2a sub 1. So, let me erase this muna. 2a sub 1 plus n minus 1. There is 6 times 6 minus 1. That's 5d plus 5d. Tama? So we can further simplify this. We'll get 3 times 2a sub 1 plus 5d. Okay. Which is equivalent to 69. Yung kabila, 16. So we have 16 over 2 times 2a sub 1 plus n minus 1. So 16 minus 1, that is 15 minus 1. 16 minus 1, that is 15 times d. So we get 15d equals, simplify lang natin to, 8. 8 times 2a sub 1 plus 15d. Okay. Sulat lang natin. We have here 69 is equal to 3 times 2a sub 1 plus 5d. Yung isa, we have 424. 424 equals 8 times 2a sub 1 plus 15d. Yan. So we have a system of equations with two unknowns. Ang unknowns natin ay a sub 1 at saka d. Check muna natin. 69 is definitely divisible by 3. So we can simplify this. We'll get, how many, what's that? 23. So 23 equals 2a sub 1 plus 5d. Yung pangalawa is 424 divisible by 8. Yeah, 224 divided by 8 is 53. So we'll get 53 equals 2a sub 1 plus 15d. So we're going to solve this. We can subtract them. Pag sinubtract natin yan, mawawala yung 2a sub 1. Tama. So let's subtract them to remove 2a sub 1. Okay, pwede mong pag-minusin yung dalawang equations. So we'll get 23. Sulat ko sa dito na lang tayo. Sulat natin dito. We can subtract the two equations. Pwedeng yung baba minus yung taas or yung taas minus baba. Depende kung anong gusto nyo. Basta ang goal natin makancel yung 2a sub 1 kasi para silang meron doon. So 23 minus 53, huwag natin gawin yun. Gawin natin 53 equals 2a1, wait, 2a sub 1 plus 15d. So gawin natin 53 equals 2a sub 1 plus 15d minus 23 equals 2a sub 1 plus 5d. Baliktad ko lang kasi mas madaling mag-minus. Mas mataas kasi yung nasa sa baba. So magne-negative pa tayo. So pag pinag-minus natin to, it will become 53 minus 23, that is 30. Tama? Am I correct? 30. 30 equals 2a sub 1, definitely makakancel sila. And then we have 15d minus 5d, that's 10d. Therefore, d is equal to 3. So we have a common difference, 3. Kaso hindi yung tanong. Ang tanong ay, anong tanong? Find the first term in the sum of the first 10 terms. Find the first term. So first term pala yung kinukuha. So how do we get the first term? I think we can use this equation. Ito na lang gamitin natin to. We can use this equation. Okay, so let's use this. We get 23 equals 2a sub 1, 5. We already know d. D is 3. So let's substitute 3. So we'll get 23 equals 2a sub 1 plus 5 times 3, that is 15. And then just put 15 to the other side. We have 23 minus 15 equals 2a sub 1. 23 minus 15, that is 8. Am I correct? Is it 8? Yeah, 8. 2a sub 1 divided by 2. And your first term is 4. So we already solved 4. First term is 4. First term equals 4. Now, sum of the first 10 terms. We ran out of space. Let's have another page here. The sum of the first 10 terms. Your first term is 4. And your common difference is, what's your common difference? Is 3. So we're looking for S sub 10. And the formula, we can use the first formula. So we have S sub n equals n over 2 times 2a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. And 10 terms, so S sub 10, 10 over 2, 2 times 4, so basically I'm substituting everything on the formula. Get 9 times common difference of 3. 9 because it's 10 minus 1. So 5, this is 5, 10 over 2. 2 times 4, that's 8, plus 9 times 3 is 27. So 5 and 27 plus 8 is 35. So what's 5 times 35? 5 times 35. 5 times 30 is 1,150 plus 25. So it's 175. So S sub 10 is equal to 175.